So, you might ask yourself, why should I watch Tazzz Reacts? Well, one of the main reasons that I have this channel is I want to help support and gain more exposure and notoriety to the musicians. That is to show my love and appreciation for the music and the joy that music gives me. So, and I'm sure you feel the same. So, stay tuned. This is going to be a reaction to Dimash singing a song called Together. And don't go anywhere and wait as Tazzz reacts. All right. So I've been reacting to Dimash for a while, and each song is unique in its own way. I love so many things about him. I can't even there's sometimes I feel there's not enough words to express him because not only is he an amazing vocalist and entertainer on stage and on the microphone, but even away from the microphone, he's a humanitarian. Really cares about people, especially his deers. And I've jumped on the deer bandwagon the first time I heard him. So wish him continuous success. And thank you, Dimash, for giving us the joy of music and for feeling some type of way. So yeah, so this is a song of yours called Together. I haven't seen it yet. I never pre-watch anything because I like to be surprised and I like to be real and authentic as possible, just like my thumbnails say. So I can wait until I hit record. Make sure that if you haven't already, like if you're new to finding out Dimash, you subscribe to his channel, like and comment this song if you like it. I always put the links in the descriptions because again, the main focal point is supporting the musicians. Okay, so let's pretty much get right into it. Oh, and I forgot to mention almost because this is unscripted. Congratulations, Dimash. I looked up and it says that you won a People's Favorite Award in your home of Kazakhstan. And that's an award that's been around for, it looks like 14 years. And it's a voting process from the public. So that's really amazing. I mean, it's great to get awards and to receive accolades showing people love you, but it must be extra humbling when it's from your own home destination. I can't think of the word. So congratulations. Now, let's get into your song. And I don't pause my music videos because I like to get immersed into the song. So if you wait, don't go anywhere. Grab a drink. You hear what I have to say in a little bit. Stay tuned now as Tazzz reacts. Ooh.
When the morning comes a bit too late, and it seems like this cold chilling night is here forever, when it feels like you have lost your way, in this mundane life period of everydayness, I can tell you I've been here with you. It's no game and there's no shame, my baby. Sing with me and we can make it. Pop the corner up and sing. Let me help and spread your wings. Sing with me and we will witness the new day. If you want to change your world, let's start today. You can take me by the hand, I lead the way. It's about now or never. We'll do everything together. If you want to change your world, let's start today. I can tell you from sun. See the sun is up, it gives the light. To the people who can share its pure greenness. I can tell that you'll be here with me. Let us end this game of life, my baby. Sing with me and we can make it. What we call the up and sing. You are who you choose to be. Let them wonder you are bringing the new day. If you want to change your world, let's start today. You can take me by the hand and lead the way. It's about now or never. We'll do everything together. If you want to change your world, let's start today. If you want to change the world, let's start today. You can take me by the hand and lead the way. It's about now or never. We'll do everything together. If you want to change the world, let's start today.
What an overall wonderful feeling I feel as I was listening to that song, and not to sound corny, but since they were, in space or on the moon, it looked like, I guess it was, I feel lighter from the song. It's like the song made me feel lighter as if I was on the moon. Like that's just coincidence that it happened to be that way, but I thought I'd compare it to where they were. Um, but his music just does that to me, and I'm sure it does that to many of you. It just some of the songs are just so uplifting and so beautiful that it almost feels like you have a moment of weightlessness. And I'm a big guy, so if my big ass can have a weightless moment, I'm happy. Um, Let me also give a shout out to the whole ensemble, the whole entourage who made this video happen. Like, this was like a little mini movie. Like, it was really high tech and stuff like that. And so I know there was a whole behind the scenes crew that did this for Dimash. And, mad respect to you all. I also respect people that are behind the camera. And so yeah, magnificent job there. I just love that. Dimash just has this ability. It's like he goes to your heart. He opens up the little heart door and he just steps inside and just stays there for a little bit. Like he just really that's how core he gets to the heartstrings whenever I hear his music. Um because see when I listen to his music and I see him, I also think at the same time what he's done for so many people around the world on and off of the microphone. So it all encompasses itself in one for me personally when I hear him. So as I hear him, I'm loving the music, I'm loving the song, I'm loving the lyrics. And at the same time, I'm wishing him the best in life because he deserves it. He deserves accolades and appreciation and more exposure and more notoriety because he pays forward. You know what I mean? There's people out there who just sing for themselves and all this stuff. And then there's other people like Dimash who they sing, but they have messages. They care about the people on the other side of the screen, or if they're there in person, he cares about the people that he provides music for. So it's that give and take. And it's understandable why he has such a large fan base of deers, me included. So like, let me know your thoughts. I want to know your thoughts in the comments, how this song made you feel in particular. You don't have to necessarily have had a moment of weightlessness, not I like I did, but maybe you did. Or tell me, I like to hear your perspectives. I like to hear what kind of mood you were in once you finished hearing this song for the first time, because you matter on this channel. So tell me about it in the comments, okay? I think because if I'm not sure, I don't want to necessarily commit to it. I think that was his brother. I've seen his brother a few times perform with him, but I don't really remember his face, and I don't want to just assume. But he looks a little familiar, so let me know and verify that for me in the comments. Um, this is another song of his that is really, I feel, imperative in the world, especially now, more than ever. This song I feel is imperative because it's just a reminder, or letting people know for the first time that you should have that unity. You should have that love for one another. So if that is his brother or whatever, it's that bond, that togetherness, of being together. They're traveling the world and stuff like that, traveling the solar system and everything. At the end, it shows target Earth, but it's showing the bond that they have together. And then it shows some of the trials and tribulations, I assume, when I saw like the frosted mug and all these other things. So, which to me is a reminder that yes, there's stuff, there's obstacles that get in our way, there's things that we question and things like that nature, but we still have to push through. We have to have that unity. We have to be together. This also is related to, I feel, that unity amongst friends, amongst countrymen and women, and that to love one another. Like I said, this time in the world more than ever, we should focus more on being there for each other and being friendly and being kind. And we can be a powerful force if we stand together. It's been proven that when people are jointly together and stand for something, it can be paramount. You know, so what a beautiful message that Dimash is giving us. Again, like I said before I even saw this, he cares about others. He cares about people. He's not just somebody standing at a microphone singing. He is also a caring human. And that's something that we all desperately need in the world. We need somebody that cares, and we should care ourselves, right? Um, let me see. I have some of the lyrics up. So, like he says on one of his lines here, if you want to change your world, let's start today. That right there, that right there is the call of action. So let's start today. Not wait a week, not wait a year. Let's start today. But it starts with you. Uh, One person can't necessarily do everything by themselves. Sometimes you need a village. Uh, so let's all gather around and let's all support each other. Let's all love each other. I mean, wouldn't it be great if you could snap your finger and there be no more hostility and no more tragedies? Well, I mean, some tragedies, unfortunately, are unavoidable, but you know what I mean. If there's things that can be unavoidable, wouldn't it be great if we could work more towards that rather than trying to work against it? Let's see. He says also, like in the lyrics, you are who you choose to be. That's a powerful statement. It's something how sometimes a little amount of words can mean so much. You are who you choose to be, which means it's you who ultimately decides how you're going to be in life. Do you want to be a good person? Do you want to be a bad person? Oh, thank you for the subscription, Slayer Rules 70. Do you want to care about others? Do you not want to care about others? Do you want to be honest? Do you want to be a liar? We get to choose who we want to be. Something like that is not in our DNA. It's not predetermined in our DNA. You will be this. So that's something that's powerful that we all should think about. Um, and you can even grow out of things like that. I don't really like it when people say, like, if they were raised bad, that's why they are the way they are. No, at some point when you become a grown adult, you should have the sense to know, okay, what I was raised was wrong. That's wrong, and you can change. I personally know people who have had bad upbringings and they've changed and became better people. So to me, that excuse only holds but so much until you get old enough to be like, wait a minute, this isn't right. So very powerful statement. So Dimash, yet again, Your lyrics are powerful. I thank you for that. I hope many people hear this song and it resonates with them. And it either just enforces that they're doing the right thing already, or hopefully it helps change people's narrative if they're doing the opposite right now and they want to change and realize that they have the power. They control how they are going to be. And then collectively, we could be awesome. We could be an awesome companionship. So don't get me testifying. Um, Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, please, because again, you matter on this channel. So I want to know what this song means to you. Do you agree with what I said? Do you have your own different perspectives, which is fine? Let me know. This is the part of the show where I do my thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up to Dimash. And if that was his brother or whoever it was, thumbs up to them too, because seeing that connectivity really it brought it home visually as I saw it. So yeah, if you want to see some of the one of the other songs I reacted to of Dimash, because there's a lot, check out right there. And also go Phillies.